What's up, YouTube? It's your boy PaperFeen. Cha-ching! In today's video, man, we finna be reacting to Charleston White Say Cheese interview about Lil Dark getting arrested.
Durk is responsible for killing people. King Von responsible for killing people. YSL responsible for killing people. How can y'all honor these men but discredit me and I ain't killed nobody? I came as the community activist who's been working with children in the community. I haven't committed crimes. I never shot a gun at a black man. I never sold dope in a black community. But nigga, I was discredited just for saying I'll call the police and I'm not a... I showed up saying I'm a civilian. I'm a father, homie, who's been raising my kids for the last 12 years. I just got my son through. So I showed up with that image. Man, fuck that nigga. So then I had to start saying, nigga, I killed the white man. Oh, you ain't killed nobody. So I was discredited through and through and through and through. But here it is, they promote the rappers. They idolize and honor the rapper. So I'm saying, how can you say free Durk, nigga, when he took life? How can y'all be feeling some kind of way? But when I go to jail for
I mean, because we don't want nobody in jail. But, I mean, he got a point. We don't really know if he killed people. It's allegedly. We don't really know that, even though he rap about it. He technically doing the same thing you do, Charleston White. I mean, yeah, he's playing a character. He rap about his music. He's not really doing anything. There's not no videos, or he wasn't convicted or for any killings or whatnot before this. He not convicted now, but y'all get what I'm saying. He doing the same thing Charleston White doing, so you can't really be on Lil Dark. But let's go.
I went to jail for self-defense. I went to jail for self-defense. But I noticed they highlight the animal cruelty. They don't tell you Charleston White responded and got 2 aggravated assaults with a deadly weapon. They overlooked that. Man, animal cruelty. Nigga, I did a skit when I was on YouTube. I just took off in YouTube. So I'm saying, man, we got to be up as a race of people to have this mindset that the rappers get a free pass. So this is why I'm saying vote for Donald Trump, because Donald Trump wants to give the police full immunity so they can do their job and make sure that we're safe as law-abiding citizens. And black people, one of the main reasons for not wanting to vote for Trump, he wants to give police full immunity. Y'all give rappers full immunity?
I don't know about that. He probably using that reverse psychology shit. Full immunity, bro. Some polices are dirty. Everybody know this. I get it, bro. So I get, like, you know, you got some stupid people and shit, but bro, some polices, bro, they will do you dirty, bro. I done got stopped plenty times and the police throw me out the car. Don't read me my rights or nothing, bro. Say, oh, they smell weed, throw me out the car. And I don't even smoke. So that's what I'm saying, bro. And stuff like that, you can't just give them full immunity, because that means they'll get off with everything. So I don't agree with Charleston White on that one at all.
Y'all give street niggas full immunity. Y'all give gangster niggas full immunity when they do wrong. They get to come back into the community, no snitching, y'all, and seek refuge amongst us. And y'all allow them to come be amongst law-abiding citizens, knowing that they will hurt people. So I'm saying, who feeling bad about who done been caught or murdered for hire and somebody died? Not only, homie, did they kill his cousin, nigga, they put money on the girl head, too. I thought women and children was off limits. So
ain't no damn Italian mafia. What the hell wrong with Charleston White? It's not the Italian mafia. People don't care these days, bro. Women, children, old ladies. If there's cameras in there, people do not care, bro. So if y'all boys still y'all P's and Q's, like, crazy.
I say something bad about kids, man, women and children off limits. And they put money on the girl head too. But it's a rapper, so he gets a pass. So I wanted to wake up this morning and celebrate like I saw them celebrate when I was in jail. That's why I celebrate when a rapper died. So when they thought I got shot, the whole black world was celebrating.
I wasn't celebrating, but I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that boy got popped. I thought that boy had got popped, but that goes to show you can't believe everything you see on the internet.
Now they in tours. So I'm saying, where them Wallows and Gillies, where them Steven Jacksons at that was taking pictures in front of this King Von mural, this documented serial killer? And I just want to remind people, the only reason King Von got out of jail is that all the witnesses came up dead. You think Durk didn't pay for that either? He offered these guys who was gonna kill Quando Rondo and Lil Pub or whatever his name is. He offered them money and a lucrative record career. Yeah. Didn't King Von get a lucrative record career? Then went on cameras putting out $20,000. That was for Durk. So guess what? Mama Durk finna be rich in the mother. Mama Durk finna finally get her just due. And she deserve it. Her other kids deserve this. She finally finna get her just due, homie, because now he have an arrest for this murder that can... So them lawyers knew what they were doing. They knew the arrest was coming. That's why they filed the lawsuit. They knew the arrest was coming. We just didn't know.
The city of Chicago took the keys back. They just gave Durk the keys to the city. They just took the keys back.
They knew he was a key.
That's some... it's not funny, but that's some ironic ass shit, bro. The feds already tracking you and watching you, but the city of Chicago give him the key to the city. They was playing. They ain't gonna lie. They was playing mind games.
That's why. See, there's always been a Durk was what, GD or BD?
BD.
They always favored the BDs. They always favored the BDs and treated. They wouldn't let the GDs in. They were blackballed. They was all of that. The city did that. The mayor was always on Durk's side. The mayor was always on Durk's side. But we all know, homie, Chicago government have always been a corrupt government since the Al Capone days, if you understand history. The governor took a bribe when Obama, what's his name? The Gorbachev, whatever that nigga name was, the governor who ended up going to federal prison when Obama was the president, taking bribes. Chicago politicians and government have a long history of being corrupt and being in bed with gangsters. So there's no surprise. The reason why Larry Hoover is gone so long, because Larry Hoover was coming up against the government in Chicago, homie, teaching black people how to vote, turning gangs, not in the gang, but turning them into 501c3s, non-profits, so they don't be labeled as a gang. Nigga, that's why they removed Larry Hoover. So now, they should have took the keys back. Well, we got to remember, Diddy also had a key too. So they loved giving keys to mother who's unworthy and unjust of having keys. Diddy got a key to the city. They took that back too, so I ain't surprised. They finna take a lot back. But this is what I'm gonna say. You're gonna see all these celebrities saying free Durk, free nephew. You ain't gonna hear none of them.
I'm already seeing it.
You ain't gonna hear none of them say, man, he need to pay for what he did. We always say free the killer. But what about Tuka mama, man? Is anybody gonna go back to Tuka's mama?
Yeah, that is true though. I mean, you gotta pay for your sins. If you got caught up, it was for a reason. You gotta pay up. If I ain't saying nobody, should be in jail or whatnot, but I mean, if you did do it, bruh, I gotta do the time, shit. Or hopefully, I ain't even gonna say hopefully. I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, hopefully, bro, yeah, be the shit.
Let's hear what she got to say now. Man, that woman should sue the hip-hop industry. She should sue the record labels. So, this is a victory. This is a victory for the poor black at the bottom. The mama ducks, all the mothers at the bottom who didn't have a chance, homie, to really get justice. Man, them kids preached and teach killing for a long time.
So wow, so you think this is a real victory for us as black people?
Yeah, this is a real victory.
Man, it is shit. More killers off the street, the better. No matter what race.
This is a real victory. Now that demonic force, because it is a demonic force, it was a dark force. It was a dark energy that came down from Chicago and spread throughout America. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever.
You crazy. There's always going to be drill music because it's always going to be that next person that's a crash out.
Be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. Down goes the drill. 12th round knockout. Because it looked like they had got away and they get to ride off into the sunset. So this is a victory for law-abiding black Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it. So it's
a lot of free Durks right now. It's a lot of the free Durk campaign has begun.
Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling. Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling because they blackballed Quando Rondo because he was self-defending himself. They blackballed Lil Tim because he was standing up for a friend. Homie, come on now. Free Lil Durk. Keep him locked up. Don't give him no bond. Send him to a USP because of his record. And then got to think about this. He got to go to California. GDs and BDs ain't got no say-so in California. It's all Crip and blood. And them niggas is cutthroat, dirty, and they don't give a fuck about nothing outside of California. So he got to sit over here in Florida. Think about it. He got to sit in Florida and wait for extradition. That might take 2 or 3 weeks in Broward County. Ooh, boy, that's gonna be tight before that is birth. Nigga asshole so up. That's pressure on your ass. Broward County, wait for extradition. Fly all the way from Florida to California. Have to go to California.
That's a long flight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just to get transported to the state that you did the crime in.
In real rain. Nah, finna go through it. But he wouldn't call for this.
How do they fly? Is it commercial?
No, the Feds got a plane. They got a private plane. Just like the movie, that our woman, they got all. No, them niggas, that's real. Hell no, that's real. They don't ride on bus in the Fed. They put them ass on a plane.
But I told you though. I said this about a year ago, and you said I was wrong. I said that when get money, they feel untouchable. I said you said a lot of beef was happening in rap because both sides didn't get money. But once you get money, you start to feel untouchable. You start to put bags heads, and you know and I know when you get money, you become more of whoever you are. You become more of that. And I feel like Durk having all that money, it makes you feel like it makes you feel untouchable. It makes you feel like that.
He was feeling like that on the uprise. He got the kind of money now where he want to play boss in Assalamu Alaikum. He got the money after he went playing Assalamu Alaikum. He went to Mohammed. But he was feeling like that on the rise. So, man, maybe he had to feel untouchable. I can't understand. Young Thug, maybe they felt untouchable, homie. At times, I feel like I'm untouchable with.
That's one thing that money will do to you. That money will, I'll say it's going to change you. It can be for the better or it can be for the worse. Some people get money and feel untouchable or feel like they're better than everybody else. You just got to be the one that, that's humble and, realize your situation and try to help yourself and your family and help others. Let's go.
The money I got. At times, I feel like I do what I want to do.
I don't think having money, it helps with beef. I think having money, it makes beef worse.
Yeah, if you got, homie, no, it ain't the beef, Sean. It's what's in the heart when he beefing. Because this nigga can beef and say, man, nigga, that beef go stop the money. It's some nigga say, if we go to shoot, the money stop. He can't make no money, Warren. That's what made Big Meech a hell of a... He wasn't, man, let's stop this beef. Meech was putting out beefs so he can keep making money. So, I'm saying, homie, these are young... Durk is what, 30 years old?
32.
32? So you got to think, how long King Von been dead? 4, 5 years?
4 years.
4 years. So prior to that, you dealing with children with money with an undeveloped brain. You dealing with kids coming out of violent environments, probably got childhood trauma, undeveloped brains, and all of a sudden is multi-millionaires overnight. So when he put the hit out, he really ain't number 25, 26. He really ain't fully developing his thought process.
That is true though, bro. I mean, I don't know how everybody else's brain work, but I'm pretty sure he know what's wrong and right. However, you see that Lil Durk trying to change his life, both spiritually, religiously, all type of shit. His whole image. He trying to change his image. But I mean, when you did something in the past, bro, especially at this level, if he really did it allegedly, it's gonna come to the light.
Frontal cortex haven't connected where he can be just thinking rational. He was on drugs, Percocets. He just got out of rehab. So he ain't thinking clearly. Then his father just come home. When his father came home, then you start to see more structure being added into his life.
Lil Durk better hire Charleston White as a lawyer, but he building already that probable cause shit. He wasn't mentally right. He was on drugs. He just got out of jail.
You start seeing him separating from certain things, and his dad started putting him around Muslim men in the community. Then he started trying to take the role of being a leader. But daddy had come home. Prior to that, he was the blind leading the blind. And it done came back and bite you, because what happens in the dark comes to the light. So it's some people that come into his life that probably have an awareness of what he's attached to by way of association. Or to say, man, you might need to clean this up. You might need to clean this up. The fire that killed Durk, that blew the whistle right there. The fire that killed Durk. It's too many niggas in the...
And I think they got sentenced already. They already got convicted of that. And that's crazy. I think it was 5 of them. And they all they crashed out. Broad daylight crashed out. OTF crash outs.
Homie, for the police not to find out what's going on. If 4 in a group, 3 go tell it. If it's 8, 6 go tell it. With a possibility of 7. If it's 15 in a group, 13 go tell. So the more the people, the more possibility of somebody go tell, homie. And they young niggas who all ain't got money. Homie, you give me 50,000 to go kill a... That's the bond for me to get out if I get caught. You gotta give me a little bit more.
Exactly. Like, what the heck? What? I don't be getting people, bro. It's not even just rappers. Like, people that do what allegedly what Lil Dark did, hired for murder. If you trying to, like, if you gonna do that, you can't just give nobody $50,000 and think that they're not going to rat on you or everybody else. You can't, bro. $50,000. That's not nothing. They looking at you. Says me. I'm the richest guy, right? Just hypothetically speaking, I'm the richest guy, and you know I'm making $12 million a year. They don't know that, but they know I got millions of dollars. Homeboys around me, so I allegedly, hypothetically speaking, I want somebody to get whacked, killed, or whatever you say, and I'm giving these people $50,000, bro. Only $50,000 each. It can be 3 people. I'm giving them $50,000 each. You don't think that they're gonna snitch on me if they get caught? I'm only giving them $50,000, and I make millions of dollars a year. Come on now, that's common sense, bro. Like, that's common sense, bro. Like, if you ain't gonna do it yourself, don't do it. Again, multiple people involved, greed, especially when they throw that life sentence or 30 years, 40 years, whatever number, a lone football jersey number, to the people that you hire, man, they gonna rat. Simple as that.
I don't want no promising, but when you ain't never seen 50,000 and you idolize the person that's giving you 50,000, I would have done that at 12 and 13. I would have kept the 16 and 17 for it like that, but not when I get grown. So I'm gonna throw my life away. I can't see my mama no more. I might got kids. Yeah. So that's why that nigga told that 50,000 wasn't worth it.
And nobody who won from this? Nobody won from this. I think Durk has like 6, 7 kids.
You say nobody won from this?
Yeah, who won?
Quando Rondo.
It's not funny, but it's hilarious, bro. It is true. Quando Rondo's still alive. Quando Rondo, I feel like they didn't do nothing wrong, bro. King Von was asking for trouble, and look what happens most of the time when you ask for trouble.
Yeah, Quando Rondo is the winner. Lil Tim is the winner. Those are the winners. Mama Duck is the winner. Even though she lost Duck was a street with already the possibility of him going to be killed in the streets or going to jail. Mama Duck won. Mama Duck done buried a lot of children due to tragic accidents and murder. So Mama Duck won. She can be free now. Even though she lost her baby homie, she can finally be free in her spirit. Because a lot of that anger, a lot of that bitterness can come from watching these people's careers soar at the expense of her son. Remember what she said the other day when Durk done that concert and put all of them up on that wall?
Yo, why would he do that? Why would you have a concert, basically your business, and put a damn chart or whatever you want to call it of dead people that your clique supposedly killed? That's crash out 101, bro. I don't care how much money you got. That's crash out 101. Why is you bringing all this negative energy, putting people that supposedly allegedly your people killed, and you put it on the poster? That's stupid.
That don't mean shit. My son first to do it, and y'all didn't even accept that when he did it. Had y'all accepted when he done it, maybe everybody will still be alive.
That's a fact.
Come on, homie. He tried to do it. In the name.
Yeah, they laughed at him when he did it. They said he was being friendly.
But he was listening to his mama. Because the people he was dissing in some of those songs was some of his mother's friends, children. So she got on his ass about that. It ain't like she got on his ass about that in her defense. So, homie, man, she deserved what she got coming. And I think, man, she can finally be free.
How does Durk wiggle out of this? Can he wiggle out of this? What do you predict happens in the future with Durk?
I don't think he can.
I think he can. I think he got a chance to beat this. I mean, come on now. I think he got a chance to beat this.
Because whatever federal prosecutor on this case makes a career for themselves by not letting him out of it. Whatever federal prosecutor is on Diddy's case, they're gonna go to higher heights just for prosecuting such a big case. Only way for him to get out of this, homie, he got to tell about some more murders and be willing to testify. That's the only way. The feds don't want money. They either want information or your ass. It's the only way to bargain with the feds. Information or your ass. So, ain't no out. Ain't no out to this.
And that's going to be my part 1 of this video. If y'all want part 2, make sure y'all leave a like on this video and comment, bro. If y'all want a part 2 on this video, y'all tap in and we going up. Fiend Squad, stand up. If that dream over with. You need to knock that dream out the way. You can watch football. You can play it sometimes. Don't play it all the time. But come on, bro. Gotta be real. Let go.
Oh, bro, it's important for you to start talking to your little siblings. They look up to Lamar Jackson. You know, Patrick Mahomes. Most young girls, they look up to Ice Spice, Cardi B's. They look up to Beyonce. They look up to Taylor Swift. Start letting them know you can sing better than them. You can do way better than them. Plant the seeds. Yes, kids still gonna be on that worship. They do it to YouTubers and streamers 24/7, right? But as they get older, their consciousness will start changing. They'll start really believing in themselves. They'll get this motivation, this spark. Like, man, it's always been planted since they was a kid. Remember, everything you did when you was a kid is affecting you right now. Childhood trauma is real. It's controlling your whole outlook on life. Little do you know what you went through when you was a kid. A lot of traumas, a lot of narratives, a lot of stuff has been placed on us. Religions, all type of stuff from our parents. Gen Zs.
Well, a lot of us have been placed on you. A lot of people don't even know. It's just passed down. Oh, mama said do this, so I'm gonna do this. Auntie said do this, so I'm gonna do this. It's past, you're right, past her trauma, and it affected a lot of us, especially it affect me. I'll keep it a buck.
Important for you to really understand how you need to start going outside. Y'all literally need to start doing stuff outside of social media. Like, bro, y'all think I'm playing. Listen. It was a streamer and a YouTuber who was having an argument. I talked about this on my main channel. I think the video got over 1 million views. They was having an argument. The streamer was saying it's okay for a 12-year-old to start having children and to mess with older men. And the YouTuber was saying it's okay for kids to change their genders, right? To change their body parts. Bro, I won't be surprised eventually if, fuck around with y'all Gen Zs, I won't be surprised if that shit is legal eventually. Like, bro, y'all have, like, dog, y'all have no clue how vulnerable y'all is in the next 5-10 years. It is ridiculous. And like I told y'all, the more celebrities lose power, the more they gotta come with the most weird shit. And when they get human going against human, when they get us going against each other, that's when they can finally scoop in and take over. That's why I said cycles always repeat itself. Y'all are watching the end of a cycle. You are watching people you look up to fall. You are watching people who's considered goats fall. You are watching people who had voices get silenced. The music is changing. It's watered down now.
And that's a fact, bro. All this music sound the same, especially in the black community. I don't even really listen. I listen to it sometimes, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, but I don't even listen to it. None of like the gangster rap, trap music, drill music. I don't listen to it, bro. That shit low. It's like repetitive too. Like you talking about killing black people. You talking about this and that, thoughts and this, selling drugs and this. It's all the same stuff, bro. If you really sit down and like analyze what people are really saying in their raps, bro, 9 times out of 10, you gonna hear like multiple rappers rapping about the same shit. They just wording it different, or it's the same watered down shit.
If you look at the charts, now people, the genres, you got a lot of country songs, a lot. I remember at one point it was just always the hip hop that was just running everything. Now if you start paying attention to the charts, you starting to see different genres starting to take over. The frequency and the vibration is changing drastically, and it's very, very important for y'all Gen Zs to catch on, because I'm trying to tell y'all what's in store for y'all is not gonna be good. And it's fucked up because I gotta be affected by this shit. Stop! My baby, stop! Oh, man. Jeez.
Man, funny that. Y'all Gen Zs, bro. Let's tell you, boy. Listen to him, cause I ain't gonna lie, he dropped some gems right there. It's shit not what it's seeing, bro. Just because you see somebody on Instagram, Facebook, with the cars, clothes, money, girls, you don't know how their life is, bro. I'm telling you this right now. You don't know how they living. You don't need to worry about how they living. Just don't take everything what you see with a grain of salt. So you know what I mean? Don't believe that shit. Somebody telling you something, don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. That's the word it is. Don't believe that shit. And I ain't saying be no cynic, but just you'll know, bro, what's real and what's not, bro. Like it's a foo-foo world, it's a cold world. But thank y'all for watching, man. This is my first reaction video. I mean, if y'all want me to keep doing this for all the new folks, please leave a like on this video. And I'm just keep being real. I'm keep being myself. Keeping it in a buck. And it's Fiend Squad, stand up.